and you're like, oh, I'm a Christian, I don't want to have sex. So, and he says, that, okay, yes, I'm a Christian, so I don't want to have sex, but we can do everything else and not have sex.
Thunder fire you.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hey guys. Hi guys. Hi guys.
Hi guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is rachealbeoghene, a YouTuber shooting from Delta State, Nigeria. If it's your first time of coming, thank you for coming. Thank you. Over here, we talk about things that help you live a victorious, everyday faith life. Because why not? If it's not your first time, you know the drill now. You're the real MVP. Okay, so this video is long overdue. I shot the part 1 about a year ago, and for some strange reasons, I didn't just feel qualified enough, or I don't know, I didn't just feel good enough to shoot the part 2. So over a year ago, I shot 8 things Christian girls wished Christian boys knew. Yeah, so today I'm going to be shooting the counterpart, which is about 8 things Christian guys wished Christian girls knew too. Number 1, Christian boys wished Christian girls would put a little more effort with their looks. While they don't expect you to be extreme, an extreme here is 2 ways, but a lot of times Christian girls fall into the bad extreme. I mean, they're both bad. The extreme is bad, but Christian girls fall into the extreme of, I'm a believer, God sees my heart, so there's no need to adorn myself with physical makeup. After all, I'm supposed to adorn myself not with jewels and but with virtues. And so a lot of times, which I am on this table, you know, chief of which I am, we're not bad about how our nails look, or not about how our face looks. We just want to throw any clothes on. I'm saying we because I'm on this table, guys. We just want to throw anything on and move on. We're not very careful and organized about how we look, you know. And because a lot of times brothers are also, they don't want to be seen as unspiritual, they don't want to be seen as the carnal one. So some of them might not say anything, but they really want you to dress up. I'm not even saying go beyond your normal. I'm not, for example, makeup is not my thing, and in recent time I'm even getting more comfortable. Like, I've been shooting videos with my face for a while now, and I'm even so, I'm good. Like, I'm good. But in the midst of not doing makeup, there's a way you can look. I noticed that when I don't do makeup, I have to put more effort on my hair, on what I'm wearing. Sometimes if my hair is even rough, no matter how good what I'm wearing is, I don't do makeup, it doesn't cover for it. So I'm trying, not I prefer, I'm saying just dress up well, guys, even as a single person. This thing that I'm saying, I'm sure I won't have taken this advice as a single person, but our brothers are saying, they told me to tell you. And I actually took a poll, so it's not just what I'm imagining. I took a poll with brothers. They told me to tell you that you should look good a bit more, just a tad bit more. Number 2, if you're dating someone, if you're in a relationship with someone, a Christian boy, know when to be his babe and his mobigio. You know, there's that emphasis to always be, you know, the praying wife, to always be the one that goes on their knees, to always be the one that is there to spiritually support your husband. There's that emphasis in the Christian circle. But at the same time, guys also want you to be their babe. Like, they want you to be able to just be their babe. I don't know what I want to say about it. If you're married, they want you to just be their babe. Like, be able to have other conversations with me that excites me, that is not just the Bible. Be able to put more to the table than praying, than every time there's a problem you're bringing out scripture, which is right. I'm saying be able to do more. So now that you have finished holding hands with me and you have spoken tongues with me, can we intellectually think about this? When it's time to have fun, be able to have fun with me. Let not all that we do is we're quoting the book of, and fun is different for different people. Fun might be seeing the movies, some fun might be playing games, fun might be whatever it is for you. But Christian guys would really love that we Christian girls are able to be momigio if you want to. Quite alright, you should be a praying wife. That sounds very okay, but you should be a praying human being. Do you understand? That's why that sounds okay. But at the same time, be their babe, be their friend, play with them, let them be able to pursue you. Now this is for those strictly in relationships, maybe people that are even married. So in a world where we expect so much from men, partially rightly so, partially, but guys want girls, especially people that they are in a relationship with. I think most of these points are for people in relationships, or married. Guys want girls who they can be children with, you know. After all the hustle and bustle, they have to meet up with their extended family, then you, all of that. They want someone that they can play with and not be shamed. Give them room to be expressive, to be innocent, to be playful. This is not in a bid to encourage laxity. No, I mean, there's sometimes, not every time criticism. Like, you're not the shaper of them. You're not the one that was going to, you know. I was listening to a message a long time ago, maybe 3 years ago or 2 years ago. 3 years ago, actually. I guess I can't remember. A long time ago. It was Jola Ajani. She's, I don't know if that's the senior pastor, lead pastor, co-pastor, but she's the pastor at Petra Christian Center. Her husband is the lead pastor, Ayo Ajani. And she was saying that when they first got married, she used to think that as the, you know, the wife of the pastor, she was the one that was there to correct him. So when he makes a mistake in church, when he's preaching, maybe it could be a grammatical mistake or a biblical mistake, she's quick to always want to put him in line. Or when he's doing something, like, guys, calm down with it. She has learned her lessons anyway, so she was telling us at the time that just you are not their class captain. While of course you are like the best person to know them and help them when they, you know, through all of that, there less criticism and more support. Yes, you can show your support without having to make them feel like the world makes them feel. Am I making sense, guys? All right, number 4. Someone actually quoted this, and he is married. Like, he's a married man with 2 kids. He said, and I quote, "God has anointed me with the Holy Ghost, which is power, but it did not remove my sexual desires." Yeah. You know, because we're in that place of, oh, we're Christians now, we're quick to, okay, brother, oh, you know, just throw yourself in the loving arm of your brother. He's not your brother. I said, he's not your brother. Your brothers are at home, or you don't have a brother like me. Okay, I say this to say, because guys are usually more sexually active, like, so breasts can turn them on anyhow. Like, you can just hug them and one kind, their body shaking. And some of these guys in church are just managing, as my pastor would say, they're just trying to help themselves. We, as their sisters in that sense of the word, must also help them, protect them to help themselves. Like, you, as much as possible as a Christian sister, try not to throw yourself. And I used to be that kind of girl. I used to be that kind of girl that was, because I'm free and very playful, I'm quick to just, you know, hug you, shake you, hold you, play with you. But over the years, God has been teaching me boundaries. That's been a major lesson for me. I'll probably share one of these days. But for you, I'm telling you now, if you didn't think you're doing something wrong before, be able to set boundaries for them. Like, don't be too relaxed with them physically. Not because you're trying to form Shaboloto, God bless you, I celebrate you. No, but you're actually helping them. Do you understand? So be careful with how much you physically touch them. They still have blood flowing through their veins. So take it as a sense of duty. The way you protect your biological brother is the way you should protect your church brothers. Sexual desires are real with the Holy Ghost. In fact, the more you are feeling spiritual, the more likely you are to fall for a sexual temptation. I'm serious. Like, then when I was in school, when I was in Feka, when we used to fast more, the more we are stayed in the fasting, the more our body was weak. At that time, any small touch, you don't shake. So even the more spiritual brother, the more seemingly spiritual brother, those worship leaders, those ones that are very, protect them. They really are your brothers, as you want to say. Protect them. Number 5, a friend of mine, we went to law school together, sent me this. A guy who always wanted sex from the beginning. Like, when he met you, he told you he likes you, wants to be involved with you. And he mentioned, and this is not even, this is for people that are not very, maybe they're not believers, or they're believers and are still struggling, or they're in a place where sexual purity is not for them. They have said they're not about that life. Yeah, and of course, let's not lie, we have those people in church. But if someone comes to meet you, and this is not like, I'm not gonna say a brother, if a guy comes to meet you and ask you out, and from the beginning he has said his intention that, oh, I like you, I want to be with you, and I even want to sleep with you, all of that, yeah, do not at any point think that he changed his mind. And guys, when my friend told me this, I could so relate. I understood because I'd been there. If a guy says he wants sex from the beginning, if you like friend zone in, he will find a way to want that together sex. And the truth is, when you friend zone somebody, the more you become their friends, the more you guys get closer, the more your boundaries are breaking. So if a guy from the beginning was honest with you, says the sex he wants, or he likes you, wants to date you, and you want to force friend zoning on him, do that at your own risk. Do that at your own risk. Chances are he's gonna come back and get the sex that he wants, because he might hang around, he might stare, and he might not even do it on purpose. Might not be trying to say, you this girl, I'm gonna catch you, I'm gonna see the color of your pants. No, might not be doing that. He might just really, okay, that's all you gave him. Be friends and be there. I had a friend that I friend zoned for like 2-3 years that still wanted me 5 years after, because he liked me. Like, the moment I gave him the chance, he took it. So I realized that all the while he has been following me to do friend zone, he has still been attracted to me. And for some people, they might not have even said that they want sex from you, but someone is suggestively telling you things, like he makes some kind of rough comments, sends, some people just come out like that. You can see that this guy is sex is looking for. Don't come before me, you're going to pray for him, or you're going to be his friend, you're going to show him that. You will show yourself that. Next, number 6, my favorite. I think same friend sent me this. I'm just going to read it. Never agree to the arrangement of everything but sex. It's a trap. It will end in premium tears. It's a trap, guys. So you meet a guy and you're like, oh, I'm a Christian, I don't want to have sex. So, and he says, okay, yes, I'm a Christian, so I don't want to have sex, but we can do everything else and not have sex.
Thunder fire you.
Premium, hot premium chocolate tears. Because guess what? Kissing not the last. At best, you can kiss for 3 months consistently. I kissed one boy one time. My lip was swollen. It doesn't last. I promise you, it doesn't. It doesn't last. After kissing, you realize that after a while, kissing is not satisfying you again. You are touching breasts, you are pulling bra, you are pulling shit. Before you know, you are using finger and hand. Before you know. See, never agree to any arrangement that sounds like, okay, we can do everything but we won't have sex. How long don't you do everything for? And this thing can last for 1 year, doing everything. But guys, one day, and by the way, what is sex? Is sex just penetration? I mean, this is not we trying to prove rape here in a court of law. What is sexual purity in God's eyes? It's just when you do everything and don't have sex. And don't penetrate. Come on now, we're not that religious. So doing everything, you could have just do the sex. Don't waste your sin. Just do everything. Please don't take the advice from me. But you get, or that one of just the tip. I'm sure this is 2021. We don't need to have that conversation, right? Yeah. And I mean, it looks like I'm advising the girls against the guys, but Christian brothers legit sent me this because I'm sure they've seen how girls have been naive and deceived by their fellow guys, some Christians, some not Christians. So the Christian guys actually sent me this to tell Christian girls, 1, to protect themselves, 2, to also protect their sisters because they care. Number 7, be comfortable in your skin. Don't be too religious. Oh, bless you, brother. You know how I said the other time, keep boundaries, don't throw yourself at them. This is like this too. This will look like it's contradicting that, but they're two different things. Why are you trying to keep your boundaries? Be friendly. Don't be like this if you don't to mess. So you are, oh, Pastor Rachel Alapo Shakapa, the woman of God. You can keep boundaries and still be friendly with people. You can keep boundaries and still be original, authentic, and not fake. And not, you don't laugh, I celebrate you. Me too, I throw a party for you. Be secure in yourself. Don't hide behind Bible, behind Christianity, behind church girl. Be secure, as in know yourself. Now the last thing, the 8th thing, which is like a major thing, Christian guys will like you all Christian girls to know that there are still good men out there. Like, do not generalize your bad experiences, even with Christian boys, like the bad experiences you've had with Christian boys. Don't, all men are not scum, all Christian boys are not dagbo, not all Christian boys are canopying you, which I've been canopied like twice before. Maybe I'll tell you the story another time. Not all Christian boys are trying to canopy you. There are good Christian guys out there. If you stop fighting all of them, you probably start to see them. This is a plea from Christian brothers, guys. There are real guys, real Christian guys who will still love you and respect you. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad that I've been able to push this out of the way, like, finally. If you're not subscribed to my channel, just tell me why. Like, I would actually send a mail to rachealbeoghene@gmail.com. Like, Why are you not subscribed to my channel? Like, tell me the problem. Let's talk about it. Or you send me, or you could send me a private message or a direct message on my Instagram at rachealbeoghene. But I'd like to hear from you. What do you think? I'm preparing my Jan voice. So guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are on a mission 1,000 subscribers by the end of September. Guys, I should sleep. My eyes are closing. Thank you for coming, guys. God bless you. Don't forget to like this video. Bye.